my loves, Rebecca Overson here, and I just saw Sierra's post, and I am going to do a Facebook Live right now about burnout because it's one of my favorite topics. So let's get really clear about why massage therapists burn out and what you can do about it, most importantly. I'm going to give you a couple of tidbits of information. I'd love to hear your comments or questions or anything. If you're also watching live with me, just say hi in the comments below so that I know that you're here. And for as long as this live broadcast lasts, you have me at your beck and call. So if you have any other, questions or need help with something on this topic, just let me know. Okay? All right. And for those of you that don't know me, For those of you that don't know me, I'm Rebecca Overson. This is my Facebook group, The Art of Building a Successful Massage Practice. And I am a success coach and mentor for massage therapists in private practice. I help massage therapists kick ass and really bust through the obstacles that are holding them back from having what they want. Not just the mindset, but the actual business strategy. And that is my love and my joy and my privilege, because for me, it's really about helping you put your gifts out there in the world in a big way and make a living doing what you love. I'm really clear that most massage therapists are here because they love people, they love what they do, they're committed to healing and all of that stuff, but it's a whole nother thing to actually figure out how to make a living doing it. So let's talk today about burnout, okay? All right, so number one reason why massage therapists burn out is because they're not making enough money for the work. And we see this in franchises or spas. You guys, it's not about being underpaid. It's just that you're not making enough money for the work that you're doing. Now, some of you are being underpaid, or some of you have no actual way of, in your own business, meeting your goals because you don't have strategy or you have some mindset blocks that are holding you back. But that's number one is, listen, if somebody's working way too hard and not making enough money doing it, that's a recipe for burnout. Okay? Does that make sense? Number two is that you're not connected to your passion or your purpose and you're just going through the motions. And I see this again a lot too in franchises or in massage practices where you're just kind of working on everybody. You're not really known for anything. You're just taking anybody with a pulse on your massage table. That's a really, you can only do that so long. You can only go through the motions for so long. So if you're not connected to your passion and your purpose, you're either going to be building the wrong business or you're going to be just exerting a lot of effort and energy and wondering what it's actually doing. You're going to, if you have the feeling of like a hamster on a wheel or like herding cattle or something, that's definitely what's going on. All right. The third thing is just a lack of clarity on your business. By the way, you guys, this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this awesome Find Your Niche workshop. You guys, I never offer standalone coaching outside of my big ass commitment, like 8-week programs and masterminds and all of that stuff. This is an awesome opportunity for you guys to get clear about which is the right business to build. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've had students saying, I know this is my niche, and they discover they're dead wrong. They discover they're dead wrong. And what would happen if you built a business thinking that that was the right business for you to build, only to discover months or years in that it's not fulfilling for you? Okay, so that's why I'm doing that, and there's another post about that, or maybe when I'm done with this live, I'll put the link in there. There's only 3 spots left for that. I'm just working a small group of people, you guys, because I want everybody to have individual attention and get your niche absolutely clear. Okay, so lack of clarity on your business, that's a lot of things. That's like not really knowing what you want to do with your business, not really knowing where you want to go. If you're just cranking out massages or trying to fill your schedule, that's pretty lame. It's pretty boring. It becomes very transactional, like I'm just trying to get money in my bank, or I'm just trying to get people in my business. And if that's where you're thinking, it's kind of soul-sucking. And ultimately, it is going to catch up with you, okay? The fourth thing is just not having a strategy. You're spinning your wheels. You're doing all of these things, but they're not working. You're throwing all this money at marketing and advertising, having other people market your business or do your websites and, all of that stuff, and it's not working. Or maybe you're knocking down doctors' offices' doors or other people's doors where you're trying to get referrals and they're not responding. That can be extremely discouraging and exhausting. But what I offer, if that's you, is you need to look at why. Why is that? Something needs to change in your approach or your attitude or your self-confidence or your worth or your lots of things in order to start to get those results. So, the success is 80% mindset and 20% knowing what to do and what to say. And so those of you that are just foregoing the mindset work, and if you don't know what that is, then you're definitely foregoing mindset work. But if you're just executing strategies and they're not working, there's definitely a mindset issue going on there, okay? And then the fifth reason therapists burn out is because they're doing too much. So many therapists are like, well, gosh, my massage business isn't working, so I think I'm going to also do lash extensions. Well, and then that's kind of a hard business, and it's making my back hurt. So I think I'm just going to go to skincare school. I'm going to become an esthetician. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to go get my fitness certification, and then I'm going to start doing life coaching and da-da-da-da-da. And they're literally grasping at things that, again, may or may not be the recipe for a successful business. But if you're doing it for the wrong reason, like, you think, oh, well, the reason why I'm not getting clients is because I don't have the latest, hottest modality. So let me go out and get trained in ashiatsu or cupping or, running around just adding so many things to what you're doing out of desperation versus out of strategy, okay? And it is a little bit, it's a lot. It's a disease in this industry, just that struggle. You guys absolutely deserve to make a living doing what you love. You absolutely can thrive. I had a retreat this weekend with some graduates of my 8-week Rock Your Massage Practice Academy. It's the first time we've formally gotten together in person, and it was so awesome. And to hear people's stories, like I have one of my graduates who's a single mom, young mom, single mom. She had started her business on her own, and shortly, thereafter realized she was on a collision course, a course for disaster. She reached out to me. She booked a free 60-minute discovery call. We got down to what the real issue was, and it's never what you guys think. It's never what you guys think. But she enrolled in my program, trusted me to take her life in her hands, and we built this practice that was such an expression of who she was. She rebranded everything. Just so many things. She took just massive growth in such a short period of time. And I'm just keeping her anonymous because I believe in preserving the confidentiality of my clients. She's year 2 of her business. She is on track to make $124,000 in her own business, in her gross revenue. $124,000 her second year in business as a massage therapist for herself, working like 30 hours a week. She's a single mom. So you guys, you got to think about that. Is it possible to succeed? Yes. So if you're not, what are you missing? You either are missing something that if you had it, you would be rocking, or there's literally an obstacle. There's something in your way that we need to remove that would free up all of that energy. A lot of you are struggling and burning out because you don't believe in yourself. You have no confidence, or you're lacking confidence. You don't believe that you can actually make it work. You don't have the strategies that are going to give you the confidence to get the results to make it work. So it's either just literally a pure lack of strategy, or it's or something is literally stopping you. Like it's a barrier that you have yet to overcome. Okay, and that's why I love being a mentor for massage therapists, because, hello, if we figured this out and we've hacked massage practices, why would you not want every tool and strategy in your tool belt? So it makes me really sad when people are talking about burnout, because the bottom line is you have gifts to give the world. You have a gift to give the world, and it's your dream, and it's your calling, and it's your passion. And if you don't know how to build a business around that, then you're always going to be unfulfilled, and you're always going to be struggling. I don't want that for you, okay? So those of you that don't know, obviously, listen, I'm here to help, okay? I'm absolutely here to help. We offer free 60-minute discovery calls so we can really get clear about what your problem is. And if we decide it's a good fit, we'll give you all the details about what it takes to work with me and with my team. And if it's not a good fit, we'll let you know. I literally just got off. I talked to 2 people today. I did not offer them a spot in the program because I wouldn't serve them. Okay, I really want you to get massive clarity and serve you to your truth and to your purpose, because once you get connected to that, then lots of things will fall into place. Okay? All right, now let me see what we've got here. I want to see if you guys have any questions. Hi, oh my gosh, I have so many of my loves that are here, my favorite people on the planet, students and graduates and just regulars in this group. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Cassidy. What is up with you, girl? What's up, Nicole and Sarah and Deborah and Kennel? Cassidy, what did you say? Cassidy says it's scary to not take everyone you can, but Rebecca knows what she's talking about, guys. Make sure you take her advice. True dat. Hi, love and miss you too, Sarah. Gosh, it seems like just 2 days ago we were having lunch on the Las Vegas Strip. Oh, wait, we were. Hi, Daniel. Aloha. Hi, Janine. Kendall says, OMG, would have been lost without you. Now I was lost without you. Now I have a niche and a week's worth of full schedule. Yeah, you guys really please. I know there's 3 spots left for my niche workshop on Friday. And I would love to spend that time with you. Getting clarity, that's the first piece. If you don't get your niche right, then nothing's going to work. Now there's other things that are in place too, but just like if you don't build a house on a solid foundation, it'll get blown over or knocked over. Your practice has to be built on a solid foundation, which is a niche. Okay, so that's a 3-hour work, 2.5, maybe 3-hour workshop, whatever. I mean, we may get done earlier, but that's what I have scheduled for that. So if you need help with that, let me know. That's not a free workshop, you guys. $500. But I'm telling you right now, to spend $500 to get total clarity on what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, possibly in your massage practice, there's major return on that investment. Okay, that's the most important thing for you. Hi, Nancy. Oh, great to see you. I love it. And yeah, Cassidy mindset is everything, isn't it? Oh, I wish you were at the retreat this weekend, girl. It was awesome. Nathan says, what I've learned in the first week alone was worth the whole tuition. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Like, this is a sacred obligation, you guys. I am here for you. I am here for you to shine. I am here for you to succeed. You are all invited to play with me at whatever level, if that's just in this Facebook group, or those of you that want to, do any of my other offerings or programs or things like that. Even just a free 60-minute call is to absolutely life-changing for you. So, okay, so does that help you guys? Burnout? Does that answer your questions? We don't want burnout. We want thriving therapists, okay? Oh, actually, there's one other reason why massage therapists burn out. It's because they hurt themselves. They are not using efficient body mechanics. And this is pure structural stuff, you guys, here. But, like, you will burn out if you're not being efficient, or if you are, taking on clients that are requesting much deeper pressure than you are able to do efficiently. So if you're not using your body and leverage and stuff like that efficiently, then it'll feel exhausting and draining to you instead of, enlivening and fulfilling. Okay, so there you go. All right, you guys, have an awesome day. I'll talk to you again soon. We'll see you. Bye.